There was a young athlete who was cut from his high school basketball team. The reason? He was not tall enough. Despite training day and night, he couldn't make his high school basketball team as a sophomore. And what did that young athlete do after being embarrassed by that decision? He ran home, closed the door, and cried for hours. Instead of giving up, he used this failure as motivation to become one of the greatest basketball players of all time. Michael Jordan, the greatest basketball player of all time, once said, "I've failed over and over and over again in my life, and that is why I succeed." A young woman in her mid-20s moved to Portugal to teach English. There, she married and had a daughter, but the marriage soon fell apart. With a young child and no job, she returned to the UK, facing the most challenging period of her life. She found herself a single mother, living on welfare, battling depression, and struggling to make ends meet. During this time, she often felt like a failure. Her childhood was marked by a love for storytelling, but her teenage years brought significant hardships, including her mother's battle with multiple sclerosis. Amidst this darkness, she continued to write. She often spent hours in cafes, crafting the magical world of her novels while her daughter slept beside her. Who was she? J.K. Rowling, one of the best-selling authors of all time, known for her worldwide famous novel, Harry Potter.
I'm with a fool, that's a fat ass. Give it here, Malfoy. No. I think I'll look somewhere for Longbottom to find.
Everyone step up to the left side of their room. Come on now, hurry up. Stick your right hand over the broom and say up.
Step up, we've got fighting fancies.
Bottom became the solid foundation on which I rebuilt my life.
Now imagine a child of just 8 years old. His mother left the family, leaving his father to raise 5 children alone. The pain of losing a mother at such a young age, and the pressure of society, and the responsibility on your shoulders for your family could be terrifying. But not for Hugh Jackman. Hugh Jackman took odd jobs to provide for his family, like working as a gym teacher, a party clown, and even at a gas station. He also got fired from 7-Eleven in just 6 weeks of taking the job by his manager because he talked too much to the customers. Hugh Jackman's dream was to be an actor. He struggled hard and now plays the role of one of the most famous fictional superheroes, known as the Wolverine.
I think he heard you.
There are 8.1 billion people living on this planet, and you think you are the only one struggling? Do you think you are not privileged enough to be what you want? The people we just heard about were not privileged either. When a human being is born, they have 2 choices: either to be lazy, a loser, and die without experiencing their dream in real life, or to struggle, work hard, and sacrifice temporary desires to live the permanent desired life. Let's say there are 2 people. The first guy wakes up late, consumes social media content, has lunch at noon, and thinks about what he can do to have fun on that particular day, going to bed late without accomplishing anything. While the other guy wakes up early, looks after his body, invests time in learning something that will reward him for the rest of his life, and goes to bed early. Which guy do you think will be successful? I think it's pretty obvious. Motivation is the driving force behind our actions and decisions. It's what pushes us to wake up early, work hard, and strive for excellence. Without motivation, even the simplest tasks can feel overwhelming. Think about the athletes who train tirelessly, the students who study late into the night, and the artists who pour their hearts into their work. What keeps them going? It's their unwavering motivation to achieve their dreams. Remember, every small step you take today is building the foundation for your future success. Embrace the journey with all its twists and turns, and keep your eyes on the bigger picture. Your hard work, dedication, and perseverance are not in vain. Every effort brings you closer to your dreams. Stay motivated, stay persistent, and never lose sight of your goals. If you want to be the best version of yourself, then subscribe and consume our content instead of wasting time on social media that doesn't teach you anything. Until next time, keep striving, stay inspired, and always believe in yourself.